Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel that's about growing things. I have a amaryllis, I have a papaya plant, and then I have two passion fruits. And this one has gotten quite big. And so I was thinking maybe I could make some videos showing you what I did to get these plants that are from a tropical climate to be able to work indoors. So the most difficult one that I have that is not suited for this climate at all, and is very the plant is very pickish with its soil and its circumstances, is the papaya. And the papaya, I would say, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to replant the papaya again. First of all, I took a trash can in plastic, a big trash can, because there was not, it was impossible to find at that moment a pot big enough that had so many liters. So I think I found one with like 50 or 60 liters, and then I didn't have a drilling machine, so I decided to take a lighter and just light the bottom outdoors and get the draining holes in the plastic, because yeah, fire and plastic, it melts, of course. So I wanted to be able to have, with that drainage, also be able to make sure that the plant wouldn't be stagnant in water. So the mix also had to have drainage in itself, because the pot is very big. So I was thinking, since the carbon method for photosynthesis has carbon in it, I just got some charcoal, like a bag. I don't know if it was 5 kilos or 10, I don't know, but a bag of grill, they use for barbecue or grilling. Just make sure that there's not any lighting fluid inside of the charcoal. That is just charcoal without any added stuff. And usually, what I could see from the packages, usually they don't really add extra lighting fuel in it. So I put that in. First, the Leica, these ones in the bottom, a thin layer, just to make sure that it doesn't like go through the holes, and just a thin layer, maybe a couple of centimeters or one thumb, so a couple of inches of that. And then yeah, the grill coal, charcoal, and then I put cow like manure, like a mix that you can get with like cow manure and just regular soil. So I put that in, and then on top of that, sand, I think. No, wait, the other way around. First, the charcoal, and then sand. I don't know. I can't remember. One of those, and then on top, it's soil. Yeah. Then I put the papaya seed in from a regular papaya store-bought papaya. Yeah, so I took one of the better ones and put that one in. It took a long time for it to get anywhere at all, and also start to tilt. So as you can see here, I put this thing just to have some leverage for the stem wanted to move in this direction. Then I also have a growing light bought from like as a normal store. So this is like just a white light because I didn't really want any red or blue or purple light inside. So this one is connected to a timer of I don't know. So this one and it's digital because I don't want the sound from the clicking noise from the analog ones. That's like on here, and this goes just, and it creates this annoying clicking noise. So yeah, a digital one, and then I just set it to start just like in Africa. The sun goes up around 7 o'clock and it sets at 7, more or less, depending on where. If you're near the equator or further away from equator, that could differ, of course, but around that time, between 6 and 7. For me, lights goes up here in my room at 7 every morning. If you want that cycle to be different, then just change that to whenever you wake up. And I have been adjusting it a little bit some of the days, but usually it's at 7 in the morning. Mondays, for example, I think it's from 7 to 11 in the night, and then other days I think it's from 7 to 9 or something like that. So it's maybe a little bit longer than 12. So for the longest period of time, this part here, it didn't really go anywhere. It got here, and but this leaf was healthy. And yeah, you could see that the plant was still at that point healthy, but it just didn't grow up. I just waited because yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. This is so heavy, and I put like handles on it so that I would be able to lift it, but it's very heavy. Maybe it was like that for, I don't know if it was a year or half a year or a year, but a long time. It didn't really go anywhere, but it looked healthy. But now the last like month or two, this last part has come up, and it seems like the upper leaves here are more healthy. And so I hope for the best. As I said, so far I haven't decided to go for any fertilization or stuff like that. Yeah, I just hope that it continues to grow up. My theory now is, of course, that the root has gotten further down, probably to the either past the sand mix, which in the middle of it, or and down to the carbon level, to the charcoal. I'm like testing if that is sort of like helping it at the moment to just rise up, maybe get some small kind of fertilization from having its roots all the way down to the charcoal. So yeah, so I guess I want to thank my biology teachers in school for teaching me the photosynthesis process, so that I could come up with this idea of putting charcoal inside the soil mix, and it seems to be working. Yeah, you heard it here first. So that is the update on my papaya plant. If you want to check in again, then let me know, and hopefully it survives. Thank you.